Should you keep your present property for rental income or sell it away? Used to be a very simple decision before 2010, but it has become more complicated after that. Why? Hi, my name is Jeep Ng. Over the years, I have received more and more inquiry asking me whether should I keep or sell away my present property. Right, especially when your property is giving you a very good rental return, I'm sure you'll be getting more confused. Right, but don't worry. Today I'm here to share with you some of the things that are able to guide you through in making a better decision when you come to selling or renting your property. Right, so most of the time, this situation occur when you have the intention to buy a second property. Right, so if that's the case, then we have to ask ourselves whether do I need the sales of the present property to go for the next house. If the answer is yes, then I'm sure it's quite obvious you have to sell your property away. But just to make sure you have clear the seller stamp duty period. Right, the second thing we have to ask ourselves is, are you getting a housing loan for your next property or not? If yes, then you have to be aware if you are still having an outstanding loan now on your first property, then second property, your maximum loan is only up to 45% of your valuation price or purchase price, whichever is lower. And third property will be only 35%. Right, meaning what? You have to fork out more cash up front in case if you are keeping your present property and go for your next property. Right, and the next thing you have to check is also your TDSR, your total debt servicing ratio. Do you still have allowance on the 60% of your total debt servicing ratio to go for the second property or not? If not, then you might need to consider to sell it away. Right. So when you are buying a second property, there will be this thing called ABSD, Additional Buyer Stamp Duty. Right. So second property require you to pay 12% ABSD, and third property require 15%. Meaning what? If you are buying a 1 million property, you have to fork out 120,000 for the ABSD. Right. So does it make sense to keep your present property and pay IRAS 120,000 to go for a second property? I think we really have to think about it. Right. And in case if you are keeping for your property for your rental income, you have to check whether after minusing off all the expenses like mortgage loan, maintenance fee, repair costs, your property tax, right? Do you still have positive cash flow or not? Or you have to top up a lot of money just to maintain your property. Right, so this is also another very important factors that you might want to consider. Right, so in case if they say we want to sell away the property, do you have cash proceeds after that now? Meaning after minus off your mortgage loan, legal fee, agent's fee, are you able to still get back some cash? For example, if you are able to get back $200,000, right, versus if you are keeping the property and you only can get a 1% rental return, right? So obviously, I think selling it off is actually a better choice for you. Right, so last but not least, in the event that if you are keeping your present property, I think it's good that you study the past 5 years or 10 years trend on the performance of your property. Right, if you never see any increment in terms of price, your property has become stagnant in the last 5 or 10 years time, or if not, if the price start to come down. So I think a better decision maybe is to cash out and use the money to put into another investment. Right, this is actually we call strategy. Right, so strategy will allow, if you use the right strategy, it will allow you to maximize your investment profits. Right, it can maximize your investment cycle as well. Right, so that your money can work harder for you. Right, so I hope the above sharing can give you some idea when you are into this kind of situation, whether should you sell or rent your property, right? And think it over, and I hope you can make the best decision for you and your family. Right, my name is Jeep Ng, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you very soon in my upcoming video again. Bye.